Annyeong, hey y'all, it's Em, and I am going to be doing a film review for the Korean Chinese film I Married My Anti-Fan, or I Married an Anti-Fan. So even though I mainly do Korean entertainment, I wanted to review this movie because it has two Korean idols, and the plot is about a Korean idol in China. The film came out in 2016. It's directed by Kim Jae-young. It's a Chinese and Korean joint project based on the Korean comic by Ji-won. The film stars some very familiar K-pop faces. EXO's Chanyeol as Hojun, or his Chinese name is Hojun. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm not very good at pronunciation, especially for Chinese, so I'm so sorry if I butcher the names. Yoon Shan Chan plays Fang Miao Miao, the female lead. Girls' Generation's Sohyun plays Aileen, Aileen, I believe that's how it's pronounced. And Jung Cho plays Gao Jing. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. So the basic plot is about a Korean idol, Hojun, who is making his Chinese debut in Shanghai, I believe. Fang Miao Miao is a reporter at a tabloid magazine and is tasked with covering Hojun and his debut. At a film festival, she catches Hojun in a very compromising situation with another Korean idol, Aileen. The problem is Aileen is in a relationship with China's biggest male star, Go Jiang. Hojun catches Miao Miao spying, and not only does he break her phone, he uses his entertainment connections to get her fired from her job as a reporter. Miao Miao is furious, and she decides to become Hojun's #1 anti-fan. She is negative online, shows up to his events, and fights his fans. She's then contacted by Hojun's agency to do a We Got Married type of show for publicity. Kind of like, I married my anti-fan, let's, see how this craziness works. As she's filming the show, she's also paid to be Hojun's assistant manager. I'm not going to share any more of the plot because I don't want to spoil any of it for y'all if you're going to watch it. For my review, I give it 6 out of 10 stars. It's a very typical hate leads to love romantic comedy. Honestly, the scenes that were supposed to be funny were actually really awkward. There are 2 really good scenes though. The best scene is when Miao Miao is trying to prank Hojun and accidentally handcuffs her foot to his wrist. Here is a clip of that. Another funny scene is when Miao Miao is describing her novel idea, and all I have to say is Chanyeol should never grow a mustache, and it seriously looks like she wants stash in a mamacita. Here's a clip of that. So for the actors, Sohyun and Gaojing are perfect in their roles as antagonists. They are perfect. It's so good to see them acting bad. Chanyeol was very good in his role, and I thought it was funny or interesting that they used his solo stage from an EXO concert as the opening scene, and also there's a scene where Meow Meow is researching him online, and they use EXO pictures like from the Wolf era, which I thought that was interesting and maybe a little lazy, but anyway. Maybe it was the script or the way that Yoon Shan played Meow Meow, but I really didn't like the character or sympathize with her, honestly. Yes, getting fired unfairly sucks. Hell, I was just in that position this past year. Like, but turning into his anti-fan because of that was really immature, and I skipped through a lot of her anti-fan scenes because I was just like, I can't with this. It's so immature. I mean, it wasn't right what Hojun did, but still. Anyway, if you are a Chanyu or Sohyun fan, I suggest you give this movie a try. In the description of the video, I am putting a link to the movie where I watched it on Dramafever. So yes, hope you enjoyed this review, and don't forget, I am going to be having my first ever live stream this Friday. Here are the times for it. We'll be watching a drama, Revolutionary Love. So please like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and please, please, please follow my social medias, especially that Twitter, because that's where I'm going to be the most active, and I'll be there before the live stream. I'll be reading tweets during the live stream as well. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Bye, y'all.